It's time for another Wealth Hack Wednesday, and this is, I don't know if this is actually hacking your wealth, but this is just like doing the simple things that grow relationships, that can grow your wealth if you do it right and if you just put forth the effort. So just the other day, I got a chance to meet up with a buddy of mine. His name's Chris Greenwood. You can check out his interview where I just share like his story of being a musician, like a rock star musician, but just got tired of traveling and going on the road all the time. So he wanted to build up a side income, a passive income. So he started teaching other musicians how they can market their business and also how they can make money, you know, just not just from like record sales and album sales. So anyway, that's what that whole interview is about. But the point that I wanted to share was, you know, he was in town, and this is the second time that we've met in person. We've known each other for like 3 years. We use a thing called Voxer, which is like a walkie-talkie app where we can communicate. I was introduced to him by another online business guy. But anyway, with Chris, I mean, he made the effort to come and wanted to see me. The first time he came into town, he came to our rental house before we moved into our new house that we built. I mean, he made the effort. Like, he went out of his way because he wanted to meet me. And this time when he was in town, like, I was like, dude, we gotta hook up. And I had some other things on my schedule that I needed to work on, but you know, he was only in town for I think a few days, maybe a day and a half, and I wanted to meet up, you know, so we met at the factory downtown Franklin, just got a chance to catch up on life and business and everything else. The moral of the story though is that we both went out of our way. Like, he could have tried to meet with other people, he could have stayed in the hotel room. I mean, he could do a lot of different things. Same thing, I could have said, oh man, I'm too busy, I got other things on my schedule that take priority. But I wanted to go out of my way to meet with him, to connect with him, and you know, just see if we could help each other out, whether it be just encouragement on like family stuff, marriage stuff, or biz stuff. And you know, it's just those simple things of going out of your way, not just to help people, but to connect with them. And I can just think of so many examples of where I've gone out of my way, whether it was going to a conference, whether it was going to a meetup, whether it was driving a few hours. I can remember, man, this is like at the beginning of my entrepreneur journey. There was this guy who I wanted to meet. He was up in the St. Louis area, and he was having a luncheon like on a Thursday afternoon. That was like a 2-hour drive for me. So to drive 2 hours to go meet this guy, and to be honest, like, it really didn't amount to anything other than I got a chance to meet him. And I guess we made some connections, and I can't really think of anything came out of that. But there are so many other examples of other people that I have gone out of my way. I've gone out of my way to meet them, or vice versa. And those connections are just, man, those are invaluable. It's all those connections that you make over time. That's how you build your network. And as they say, like, your network is your net worth. I really don't like that quote because it makes it seem like you're like using people for money. But the reality is, like, I think of all the people that I've met in my life, like, it's those connections. You know, it's those connections to either them and getting the information that they know, or it's getting connected to the people that they know that may help you get to that next level. But you don't get those connections if you don't go out of your way to meet with these people and to offer value, and that's the whole point. So for those of you that are introverted and you just kind of want to sit behind your laptop, stay at home, and not meet anybody, it's like, that's how you do it. You got to go out of your way. Many of you keep asking me, like, you want to find a mentor. Well, how are you going to find a mentor when you actually don't take a chance, take a risk to reach out to this person, go out of your way of trying to meet them and to do something nice for them, to offer them value? Like, that's how you're going to grow your wealth. You've got to make your connections. You have to go out of your way to meet these people. And that's what this Wealth Hack Wednesday tip is all about. All right, I got to head home. Time for some dinner. Hope you enjoyed this Wealth Hack Wednesday. Until next time, this is Jeff Rose reminding you that it's your money, it's your life, and only you can make it awesome. Peace.